Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Jose Ramirez has a single, a double, and a home run already in this one. Looking for the toughest one. Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Jose Ramirez has a single, a double, and a home run already in this one. Looking for the toughest one to get in the cycle, the triple. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that...
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Torres.
Softly hit to the left side. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians' defensive setup today. And let's focus on Wilson Ramos. He's an absolute brick wall behind the plate, and if you miss middle over the heart of the plate, he could turn it around with a three-run bomb.
So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Left side, but well foul. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Kyle Higashioka. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball to straightaway left. Straw able to track it down for the third. Last half of the second set to go, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
The right fielder, Randy.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Batting fifth.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back, no double play.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. His career line against Garrett Cole. Pretty average results, 4 for 15. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
That's one of those tough luck outs
Batting
that'll
seven,
drive you crazy
the
as a hitter.
designated hitter,
He drove that
Bobby.
fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
So now to the plate, Bobby Bradley. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted the other way down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Liner in there for a base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts,
Batting
some
eighth,
guys struggle.
the
This is
shortstop,
one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Jimenez.
Andres Gimenez the next to bat as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And strike three called as he says you got to be. Digging in will be Gio Urshela as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Urshela.
As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
0-for-1 here in the early going. Has a look, now the pitch. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. And now in the box,
Now
Joey
back.
Gallo.
The right fielder, Joey.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number two.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
We're back now as the Indians get ready to bat in the third, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. Entering the day, they're among the best teams in the league in avoiding the strikeout. I asked one coach about that earlier, and he said it's not something they harp on too much with the players, but they do have a lineup full of guys who want to compete on every pitch and who have great bat-to-ball skills. He added, not every team is so lucky to have that kind of makeup. Guys?
Thank you, Heidi. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit hard to short. Torres has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Ahmed Rosario comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 7.
Now at the plate, here is Miles Straw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Popped him up. Odor moving to his left. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Yankees lead this one. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Now to bat, Aaron Hicks. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Popped up. Ramirez is under it. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go. The bottom of the inning now. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Adore is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Now here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in next, Pablo Sandoval. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Cole is there, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. They're on the short end of a 1. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Gardner at third with nobody out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back, and this will bang up against the wall. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Up next to the
I guess that's what you call a one-man gang. Blasted a home run earlier in the game and gets the double this time around. If he can get a little help from his friends, they could do some serious damage.
Here's Rougned Odor now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
First delivery to him. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home, and it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Bobby Bradley, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Andrew Heaney comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. 1 out, nobody on. And right into the oh, and it's off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this, as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Andres Jimenez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Bradley stands at first with 1 out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The batter, number 6. Second baseman.
In now, Owen Miller, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw won't get him. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Hit high and deep to right center. Gardner makes the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now the changeup away, is where do you go as a hitter?
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. On its way is pitch number 75. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
And that misses, ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Next, it'll be Gleyber Torres. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland. A ball and no strikes.
Ramirez.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner board and no outs.
Franmil Reyes. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2, and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west, and what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball, and he was able to get a knock.
The 1-1 home takes a pitch for strike number 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
2 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catch.
Wilson Ramos.
Michael
attention,
King
please.
will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Number 73, Michael.
He's set and the pitch. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Reyes on second. Sandoval is over at first with one away. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Now the double steal is on here. All even now, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Reyes rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's safe, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
The batter, number 44.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count.
Eight to 3 is today's final. The Cleveland Indians rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Got 30. And welcome inside. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading off
lights.
for the Yankees, the third baseman.
Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting second.
If that's any
The second
indication,
baseman.
I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Giancarlo Stanton is the second out of the opening frame. Line towards center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. No balls and a strike to count.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Ready with the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Standing in now, Clint Frazier, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out. That was exceptional. Luis Severino, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Mountcastle gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Gardner. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Up next, Cedric Mullins. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
First and second here with nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So here's Trey Mancini, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Torres at the bag. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retire. Second inning set to go. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
So stepping in is Kyle Higashioka. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next to dig in, Gio Urshela. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he takes ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Misses. Ball two.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And he takes ball three, so it's a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hit hard down the line. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
I mean, that's a well-executed curveball right there. Pitcher does exactly what he wants to do. Gets the hitter out on his front foot, gets him out and around the baseball, and he still finds a hole.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Hit softly down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave one. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
1-0 the count. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him. As the Orioles have cut into the deficit, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Michael Wamko. Fans, make sure to join us here at the ballpark this Friday night, as we've got the solution for these cold early season games. The first 10,000 fans through the gates will receive a complimentary team fleece blanket. That's courtesy of MLB The Show.
At the plate, Michael Franco, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Look out, 2-0 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Batting seventh.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's take a look at second baseman Rougned Odor. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game. 30 home run potential, but a premium defender at second base. And if you don't slide properly into second base, he is going to let you know about it.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fouled away. The 1-1. In the air to center. After it is Gardner. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting eighth,
Austin Hayes the next to bat. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Runners on first with 1 down. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
The 1-2. Valaika is off of first with 2 away. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Ready with another 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the end. So now to the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Now the first pitch. Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First time up, he went down looking. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
And he was totally dialed in for the first 2 hitters, inducing a couple of easy grounders. Then he catches way too much of the plate on the 3rd guy, and it winds up in the seats. Sometimes you could fall in the trap of not focusing all the way through the end of an inning when you're rolling out there on the mound. That might have happened here.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Santander grabs it to retire the side.
Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Bottom of the 3rd coming up.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Here's the first pitch to him.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Stepping up is Ramon Urias. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Swing and a liner. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Cedric Mullins. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Runners off for second. Not in time as he steals second. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Trey Mancini is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the score. And now here is Clint Frazier, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Clint Frazier.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Franco has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The center fielder, number
So
11.
1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Here's the 0-2, and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First delivery to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bounce to first, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees, and it's still 3-1. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Anthony Santander is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next up, Michael Franco. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Pat Valaika is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate is Austin Hayes. Struck out in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Gallo is in now as he all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
A bouncer up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The right fielder.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Joey Gallo. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
2-0 now. And this will be fouled away. The 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Stanton.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Runner back standing. Odor leads off first with 1 away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. He's ready. Now the pitch.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. Two balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs on no hit. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Pedro Severino.
The catcher.
And now the first pitch.
Severino.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. In the air down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Line towards center field. Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Flew out last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And that misses 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
1 run on 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Push softly over toward the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
And stepping in, Ramon Urias. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Now here's the first offering. Pops this one up. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hard on the ground towards short. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Around second. He's on his way to third. Urias isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Gotta love a night at the ballpark. These fans certainly are. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, that's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, a nice, good pitch right there. Batter's able to get a little lucky, stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 55, Dylan.
First pitch on its way. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And it's fouled away. Torres on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Brett Gardner stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on but fouled off to the left. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Now it'll be Kyle Higashioka. He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer. You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Ready with the 0-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third. Bottom of the 6th inning.
Leading off for the Orioles,
Zach Britton is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 53.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. One and two now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Britton pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Fouled off. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. Ready now for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Now here's the first offering. Maikel Franco stands in as he looks at a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still a 3-2 ball game. Tanner Scott is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 66.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela. Now here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Fouled away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
To 1-2 now. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Left side, but well foul. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's the 2-2. Back up the middle. And there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 13.
So now here is Joey Gallo. His career numbers in this matchup. He's 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring
for the Orioles, the shortstop,
Garen O'Day gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees.
He's set. Here it
number
comes.
56.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Pat Valaika is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Austin Hayes.
Stepping in now, Austin Hayes. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, number 28, Pedro.
In now for the O's, Pedro Severino. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Gardner. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They trail 3-2. Cesar Valdez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start.
Number 62. Cesar Valdez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next to hit is Anthony Rizzo. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Called strike. 0-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate now, Gleyber Torres. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Torres leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
Orioles, the designated hitter.
Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 57.
First pitch on the way, and that misses for ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Ripped down the first base line. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
So now to the plate, Ramon Urias. No balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out.
Now
Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gardner going back to the track, and he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. They're down 3-2. So now into the box is Brett Gardner. His career numbers against this pitcher. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Now here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Next, here is Kyle Higashioka. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a ball, 1-0. Now here it comes. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The payoff pitch one more time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman,
Next, it'll be Gio Urshela. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First offering in there, and it's 0-1.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1-2-3 go the Bombers, but they still lead it 3. Anthony Santander will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we.
The right fielder, Anthony.
Aroldis Chapman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now pitching for New York, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
From the stretch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Third baseman, number 3.
And now, Michael Franco. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box, Pat Valaika. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's fouled away. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Severino notches his 3rd win of the year. Aroldis Chapman records the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. Or make your way.
Ay, always working hard, I just got it in my dreams. Think so much, I think my brain is burning calories. I'm mostly quiet, but I'm always wildin' when I
Game one of the Eastern Conference Semis. Everything gets turned up a notch. Let's get to it here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets here in Barclays Center. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler are the wings. LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Bam Adebayo.
Here we go.
And it's Oladipo in at the point guard position. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Harris the 3 with Durant at the 4. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Jordan in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Oladipo. Here's Aldridge. Second chance shot. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Now here's Irving. The 3 ball. Fires in the triple.
This is what makes Kyrie so dangerous. He is so proficient from distance.
Boy, they come if anyone can get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Aldridge down low. Guarded by Durant. Aldridge misses. Durant finds Harden. From downtown. Adebayo grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Miami, no good that time either.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
With the step back. Adebayo with the rejection.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Oladipo outside. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Durant. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Butler. Launches a 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
He's got to be mad at himself. Won't get a better look than that.
Durant against Adebayo. For 3, here's Harris. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
The minute KD gets the ball, all eyes are on him. That leaves a wide open man.
Timeout, timeout. Now a timeout called by Miami.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus. It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And Miami has possession. Searching for their first points of the game. Aldridge with the bucket.
This is easy offense. Hard to stop Aldridge off the catch. Too skilled, too talented.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Jordan. Aldridge against Durant. From the arc. And the Nets get it back. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What I like about that play, DeAndre Jordan not just looking to corral the miss, he's looking to finish the job.
Outside Butler. Puts up a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Pass to Harris. And stolen by Aldridge. Oh, stolen by Harris. Right side Harden. Jacks up a 3. hits a three-pointer.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
Hero outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero with the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Harden. Harris on the wing. Irving for three. No good that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Pass to Oladipo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Jimmy Butler is on it, staying alert, finds his man breaking free.
On the wing, Durant. On the take, outside for Irving. He shoots. Connects. The jumper drops. Irving's got 5.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Oladipo outside.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Here's Harden. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 5.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here is Irving. He's got 5. Harris on the wing. Back to Irving. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Dragic is checked in for Miami. Out to the right wing. Irving against Dragic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harris misses. Miami's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Dragic. Outside Butler. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
That's good for Butler. Brooklyn making some changes. Griffin, he's checked in for Jordan. Brown comes in for Harris. And it's Dinwiddie in for Harden. That one drops. He ties it up.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Irving for 3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. And Miami has possession. Outside Butler. Back to Dragic. Driving in. And it's good. 2 points.
His first step is unreal. Goran Dragic is an excellent penetrator.
Back to Irving. Pass to Durant. Outside Irving. For 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Butler. There's the drive.
Give him a lane to the hoop. You know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
Now Dinwiddie. Outside Durant. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Nets lead by 1.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Dragic with it. Now Butler. Dinwiddie outside. Durant deflected. And he's able to get it back. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for 1 more. Claxton, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Miami with a change here too. Robinson's checked in. Free throw is good from Durant.
Growing up, KD wanted to play for his favorite team, the Toronto Raptors, which featured his favorite player, Vince Carter.
Now here's Dragic. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Dinwiddie against Dragic. The 3. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Dinwiddie. Durant's got his third bucket of the night. Here's Dragic. Pass to Adebayo. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Beautiful vision to find the open man. Gorn leading by example.
On the wing, Durant. And he banks in the layup. Durant's got 10 points.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Here's Dragic. From outside, off the mark. Here's Brooklyn. A big stretch here going. 10-2. The kick out to Griffin. Pass to Brown. Dinwiddie outside. 4-3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami trailing. Dragic outside. Shoots. Rebound Brooklyn.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Robinson. Shoots over Durant. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Well, the Nets shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Outside, Brown. Pass to Dinwiddie. To the middle. Griffin in the post. Working on Adebayo. Now here's Dragic. And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
The Nets with a lead. Here's Dinwiddie. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's none. Got it.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And it's good. Now hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not? And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Nets out in front, up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. We spoke with Jimmy Butler not long ago about his teammates.
These guys work so hard, and they're young, and they're professional with it, that you're planting that seed early, so they can only get better, and they're learning, and they're gaining confidence because they're playing so well. So with me being here with these guys, we're special.
Well, it sounds like Butler has found his happy place.
Happy indeed. I mean, people don't talk enough about fit. It's important to be in an organization and a system that maximizes your ability. Butler is playing some of the best ball in his life and making everyone around him better.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why: excellent spacing,
They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
And let's take a look at Miami. Hero and Butler are the wings. LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Achua. And it's Oladipo in at the one.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
That's good from Harden. Here's Oladipo. He's got 5. Aldridge outside. Fires the 3. The shot no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Irving. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Connects from downtown.
Slithering off the pick and roll, Kyrie makes the right decision to keep it himself.
Pass to Achua. Back to Butler. Misses off the right iron. The Nets have got 2 or 3 shots to go in the second. Outside for Irving. Outside Harden. Blocked! Durant, pass to Harris. Clock at 4. From deep. Rebounded by Butler. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Driving to the basket. And it's Butler with the jam.
That's the way Jimmy Butler takes it to the hole. Quickness, but with a lot of strength.
Right side Durant. Lets it go. And it's Miami with a rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Oladipo. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Great D that time from Irving. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. On the wing, Durant. Back to Irving. Beyond the arc. And the Nets miss again. And the Heat shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Now here's Hero. Pounded by Harris. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Up top, Harden. Out to Harris. Irving, the pass to Durant. From outside the arc. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Butler. Fades away. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Irving for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Oladipo outside.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Hero's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Harden, the pass to Jordan. Yes, it's good. And the Nets lead by 10.
Few players, if any, hit for a higher percentage inside. Jordan playing to his strengths.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
There's a screen. The shot's good.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Outside Harden. Down low. Out to Harris. Irving for 3. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Oladipo with the ball. 5 points in the game. Nails it from 3. Hero's got 9.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Outside for Irving. Harris passes to Jordan. Durant with it. Butler finds Oladipo. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time. The Nets go the other way with it. To the inside. Here's Harden. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Timeout called, the Heat. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Brooklyn on D. It's a 10-point game. Miami, no good that time either. It's Brown on the wing. Robinson defending. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Irving, no good. Miami has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. Now none. Here's Claxton. It's Brown on the wing. Robinson defending. Dinwiddie, right side. Pass to Irving. Launches it. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami shooting only 36% during the second. He takes it in. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it. And Brooklyn has possession. 10-point lead. To the right side. Back to Irving. Oh, deflected. Takes the 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Irving's got 17.
Man, it's a joy to watch Kyrie go to work. You can tell he lives and breathes this game.
Now here's Dragic. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And we see this a lot with Gorn, using his size and craftiness to finish inside.
Irving for 3. He can't get it to go. Now the Heat take it the other way. Dragic outside. He goes up again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
When you try to defend this guy, Goran Dragic, you got to remember he's a high-energy player. Those dudes, they tend to draw fouls.
And so he makes both from the line. The Nets with the lead. 1:58 left in the first half. And for the Heat, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And here's Nunn. That one drops for him. And Brooklyn's shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Pass to Dinwiddie. To the paint. Here's Griffin. Adebayo with the rejection. Irving against Dragic. Count it. And now just a 5-point Nets lead.
You know, Goran Dragic has a tight handle. Really allows him to get anywhere on the court he needs to be.
Irving for three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. The drive. Aldridge. The rebound by the Nets.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Back to Dragic. There's the triple. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge. Dragic has got 9 points in the quarter.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to Griffin, inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Good on the second one. Dragic with it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Takes it inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Dragic has got 13.
I mean, tremendous quickness off the pick and roll. Goran Dragic will run this on you all day.
Irving for 3. Pure from 3-point range. And the Nets lead by 4.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, a smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Nets up 4, and we'll return shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all. Looking at the Nets, they hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far, and that wraps up the halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
That may be just the beginning. He might try to carry this team across the finish line himself.
Harris the 3 with Durant at the 4. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Jordan in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the board with reckless abandon.
The 3, Oladipo. Rebound Brooklyn. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Durant takes a 3, sinks it again. That's his 7th big field goal in 11 tries.
There's really nothing you can do to stop that. Durant at his height, he has a quick trigger, and he makes it look easy.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Up top, Harden. He's guarded by Hero. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Harden. Durant's got 20.
That's a tough shot in traffic. Durant using his size to full advantage.
Oladipo on the take. And the shot goes down.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
The free throw drops for Oladipo. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. They set the pick from behind the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Left side, Harden. sweet little floater. And it's a 9-point Nets lead.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, they use it off the 3-ball. In the second half, they emphasize interior scoring.
The big-time throwdown. Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Outside Irving. And the Nets, another three.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Oladipo outside. Into the lane. Rebounded by James Harden. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. The kick to Durant. And that one's good. Durant's got 22 points.
Nights like these, you just have to tip your hat to KD. He's a champion for a reason.
Oladipo gets Irving. The three from Aldridge. And no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Pass to Durant. Jordan against Aldridge. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oladipo outside.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Durant for 3. Oladipo with the rebound. And the Heat shooting a disappointing 38%. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. And the Nets have got 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Irving, no good.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Hero. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Nets. Jordan's got rebound number 7 tonight. And it's Harden penetrating. Harris on the wing. Pass to Durant. Here's the pick. It falls. And now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
He can break you down solo, but coming off a screen, how are you going to stop KD?
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He had just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Chalk up 2 there. Durant's got 26.
Well, the thing about Kyrie, he draws so much defensive attention. Someone's often left open.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dragic is checked in for Miami. Will it go? And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Good rhythm from deep. Goran Dragic always more accurate when he's shooting under control.
Pass to Harris. Outside for Harden. Fires for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Oladipo. Adebayo a screen on Dinwiddie. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. And Nunn's checked in for Oladipo. Here's Harden. 12 points for him. To the middle. Here's Durant. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Dragic. 16 points for him. Here's Butler. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
You see the instincts of Butler on plays like this. understands how and where to get his shots.
Sinks the trade.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Dinwiddie. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here they come. The finish. And it's Butler with the jam.
Quick reminder there, Butler has the capacity to take over the game at both ends.
None against Harden. Here's Jordan. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Achua. Back to Dragic. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Dragic has got 5 points now in the quarter. Now Harden. He's got 12. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Durant. And that one comes up a bit short. Miami trailing. Dragic with it. Jordan picks him up. Dragic against Dinwiddie. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Dragic. Nice shot there. Making it 8 for 13.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Griffin, he's checked in for Jordan. Claxton comes in for Durant. And it's Brown in for Harris. And Miami with a change here too. Robinson, he's checked in for Butler. Pass to Griffin. And stolen by Adebayo. Griffin against Dragic. Now here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And stolen by Adebayo. A minute and a half left to play in the third quarter here. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now. Harden with it. None in his pocket. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. .114 left in the third. Harden, pass to Brown. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And here's Dragic. Driving inside. Griffin pulls down the board. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Down low. Pass to Claxton. Here's Brown. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And for Miami, they're shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Now here's Adebayo. Defended by Griffin. Back to Adebayo. None against Griffin. Griffin with the steal. 2 seconds separating the shot clock in the game clock. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
I love that play right there. You see the patience of Blake. Doesn't force anything. Just waits for his man to break free.
Dragic outside. There's the 3. Not going to go that time. Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not. And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is
The third quarter comes to a close. Nets out in front, up 8. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense for your bigs, you give the defense just another thing that has to try and take away.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Victor Oladipo. Duncan Robinson is out there with the Marcus Aldridge. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in the center position. Knocking down the middle. Robinson penetrating.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Irving with it. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Hero. Oh, he jams it straight down.
Oh, awesome ability once he explodes off the ground. This guy gets up.
You know, he just goes for it, Grant. If he's got any chance to throw it down, done deal. To the middle. Tipped. Oladipo with the ball. Irving picks him up. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Adebayo. Missed inside.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a given.
Right side Brown. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Irving for 3. Counted from distance. Irving's got 29 points.
Kyrie scores so easily. You could leave this league and scoring one day.
And there's the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Irving for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Oladipo. Over Irving. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Jordan's checked in for Griffin. Durant comes in for Claxton. And Harris is subbed in for Brown. Oladipo against Irving. The 3. Unable to get that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Hero outside. For 3, Oladipo. The rebound by the Nets. At one point, they led by 16.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
And the length of Durant, he's more than capable of attacking the rim and either scoring or drawing a foul.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Oladipo outside.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Irving, pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Irving. Out to Harris. The 3 is up. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
He buries it from 3.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, one in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Irving, pass to Jordan. And that one drops for him.
And DeAndre has really beefed up his body over the years, remaining ready for whatever the defense throws his way.
Oladipo outside. Here's Aldridge. Second chance effort. Outside for Butler. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Dinwiddie. Excellent D there from Hero. Miami has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth.
From the 30th pick in the draft to perennial all-star, Jimmy Butler has come a long way in a short period of time.
That's good from Butler. Butler hits them both. Brooklyn's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Lets the three fly. Irving, no good. Heat shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Now Oladipo. Kicks it out to Aldridge. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
They've really bottled him up here in the fourth. He's only 2 of 7 from the field.
Irving against Oladipo. Inside. And stolen by Aldridge. Now here's Oladipo. Hero outside. Right wing. Aldridge passes to Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the three. Drills it from deep. And it's now only a 5-point Nets lead.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
To the inside. Here's Jordan. Dinwiddie left side. And he drives in. For three, here's Harris. Oladipo with the rebound. Oladipo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And that one's good by Durant.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Miami calls timeout. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
And the Nets making a change here. Harden's checked in. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Back to Oladipo. And it's Irving with a rebound.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Back to Durant. And he lays it up and in. Now it's a 7-point Nets lead.
I don't think we've ever seen a player of Durant's size who can handle the rock that way.
Miami has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And here's Oladipo. Hero outside.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Harden finds Durant. They double team Durant. And there's Jordan on the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Oladipo against Jordan. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Nets have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. open look for Irving. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Can't hit from in close. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
On the wing, Harden. Pass to Jordan. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's DeAndre's go-to play. He sprints toward the cup as soon as he sets the pick to free up some space with his pick.
Oladipo, shot's good.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
1:46 left in the 4th. Harden with it. From deep three-point range. Count it. That's his 6th field goal, 12 shots.
Timeout. The defense was just nowhere to be found. Because of that, adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Miami calls timeout. They trail by 12. There's a minute 34 left in the game.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. His Hero nails it from beyond the arc. Hero's got 9 points now in the second half.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Minute 6 left to play in the 4th. Knocks down the long J.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of the game plan and a nice win here for the Nets.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Greg.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Harden. He's guarded by Hero. Up top, Harden. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. There's 6 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. The 3 is up. Oh, Riza, good. So we see the Nets get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA.
I'm sorry for screaming. A deer in the sky while the angels are beaming. The lights in the eyes positively gleaming. She must be mine. Her dad don't like me. Sorry, Papa Dip. It's a mutual feeling. They gon' pay Jody for rapping, Benji for singing, and baby for. They gon' pay Manny for and Jay for.